What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Many of us in the pro-black sector of content creation, we might not get the most views, but our base is very consistent. You know, we have a fan base. I can always depend on a certain amount of brothers to follow me, and some sisters too. And the reason why that is because we're not flip-flopping often, okay? Not to say that people can't change their mind as they get older. You can see things differently. But typically, you know where I stand on most issues, and that has been the same damn near the last 10 years, all right? There are some content creators that will flip-flop when it comes to getting views. And as long as the money is there, they will flip-flop. We've seen hypocritical guys like Fresh and Fit. We've seen a lot of people do it here, Sneeko. But you know what? Nobody has done it like Pearl, okay? JustPearlyThings. She is the biggest grifter I think I've ever seen. Probably as bad as Sneeko, okay? Now, Pearl came on to the platform when she got popular. And shout out to Black London, because that's how she got popular. Black London made her popular. She had King Riches. I believe she had the one auntie lady over there. I mean, they was rocking. They had Black London on fire. You know what I'm saying? They were doing dating podcasts and shows and things like that. It was cracking. She was making tons of money. If Pearl would have just kept it like that, shout out to Sarah Garvey. They had everything they needed. But no, Pearl got greedy. Didn't want to pay Sarah Garvey. Remember when he talked about that? Didn't want to pay her. And then decided to go full-blown white conservative. Now, this is interesting with Pearl's history with dating black men exclusively, right? She did a whole 180. Then she went out there and started getting more radical. Brought Nick Fuentes to the platform. And this brother here, shout out to the brother, Eon Neo 5021. He predicted something that was very unique.
Oh man, Pearl, I hope it was worth it. So it's all kicking off. We've seen Pearl get exposed with this Nick Fuentes business. This isn't even the first dicey thing she said. There's a video of her having in a room full of black people trying to explain to her what Jim Crow was, and her trying to downplay it. But you know, you can go find that one. But anyway, I hope it was worth it. You know, like, I'm curious as to what the numbers did on that Nick Fuentes videos. It's strange because her whole channel is about dating and things of that nature and social dynamics and all that shit. And you got Nick Fuentes who doesn't date, who's a virgin, who's essentially a white supremacist. What was the point of doing that? You know, get a separate channel for that shit. Like, none of that. I mean, I guess she's doing what Adam 22 is trying to do, kind of do little pivots, but it just made no sense. She paid money for that man to come to this country and end her career. Hope it was worth it.
He said it. Hope it was worth it. Hope it was worth it. And to be fair, she was getting her money on. Pearl's white, you know, went over as the white conservative ultra, started attacking Israel, the Jews and all that stuff. She got demonetized last, right? Fresh and Fit went first. She got demonetized last. On X, talking about 16-year-old women are prettier than 26-year-old women. All of that, okay? Now, here's what happened. Donald Trump wins the election. Conservatives, the right, wins the election. You would think that this would be a career boost from her, right? Because the right won. Go look at JustPearlyThings views right now, okay? Look at JustPearlyThings views. This is JustPearlyThings after being exposed to every platform, okay? She's been on every platform. I believe she's been on Fox. She's been on Piers Morgan. She's been on every particular thing you can be on. And look at her views. She has 1.97 million views. Look at this. The last few videos. Kamala Harris concedes. A hilarious speech full of empty promises. 12,000 views. The tragic fate of Peanut. 7,300 views. The shocking science that women really want. 8.6 thousand views. Liberals crying over election results. 6,000 views. All of this with all this Trump hat on, all of these things on, and can't get no traction on a channel that has a lot of views historically. Okay, can't get anything popping. Now, if you go to her channel, she's actually deleted a lot of these videos trying to get back monetized, but she can't get back monetized. Okay, now here's the situation. She's now on X. Okay, and look who she tries to reach out to. Okay, H. Pearl Davis. Hey, Elon. I was making a documentary on how biased the family court system in the U.S., and I would love to get you involved on it. You talk about the declining birth rate. Well, why should men have children when the system is out to get them and will punish them for it? So you want to get Elon Musk out there. Let me just tell you this, honey. Elon Musk don't give a damn about you, okay? Elon Musk don't give a damn about you at all, okay? Don't even care. And see, this is what you don't understand now. You done did all that twerking for the conservative right, and you felt like, whoa, identity politics. I'm white, they gonna deal with me. Nope, you getting the same action that Fresh and Fit got. Why is that? Because you can't do nothing for them. That's why. They can't deal with you. You ain't got nothing for them at all. You can't do nothing for them at all. They don't need you. And your little conservative grift, even the people after Trump won, they don't care nothing about you, girl. You was better off when you were doing your black stuff. Now you can't come back to the blacks because you done already lost everything you had. You sold out. Now you can't come back. See, Uncle Luke, and I'm gonna get Uncle Luke now. See, Uncle Luke is at least black. He ain't African American, but he black. So Uncle Luke, people would be willing to give him a little bit more, forgiveness for, coming back. You probably would see that. But for you, oh, no. That's not gonna happen. Nah, they can't forgive you like that because you're not black for real. So you can't come back over this way. Now you over at the side that won the election and ain't nobody paying no attention to you because you're worthless to them. Same thing with the Fresh and Fit guys. Your guy won. And to be honest, I want him to win, but you're useless to them. Because you know why? You can't be associated with conservative. You're too, at a point you could, but you've messed up, right? You are so, the things that you do is so reckless. Donald Trump can't come onto your podcast. No, Donald Trump can't come and deal with you. Republicans can't deal with you. You think Donald Trump could have came over to Fresh and Fit? Now, if Fresh and Fit would have played their cards right, and if they were not so brutal saying stupid stuff, they could have probably got a Trump podcast. Probably so. But they can't because you're too insane. He can't deal with you. Now you demonetized. You can't make no money with the blacks anymore. And you can't make no money with the whites anymore. So now you're left doing things that's gonna make you go even more viral. And this is one thing about content creation, I'll tell you, man, when you're chasing money, you're pretty much, a lot of guys get views based on saying something stupid, right? So what will happen is when you don't really have content, you basically have to keep saying stupid things to go viral, which even makes it worse because you can't ever get remonetized. People know you for only doing stupid things. Nobody can really listen to your content and say, you know what, that's a really good argument because everything is based on controversial decisions. So, and let me just say this, and sometimes, a wrong clock can be right twice a day. You might have something to say that's decent one day or one time. That might be true, but usually you don't. And everybody knows it. The world knows it, okay? And you out there looking extra dusty, extra crusty. So how does it feel? I remember when you were talking about my studio was mid, right? Oh, Shay, you got a mid studio. Well, who mid now? Who is mid now? Are you mid or am I mid? Because you know what? Hey, your boy O'Shea wasn't getting billions of views. But you know what? Your boy O'Shea was steady. He was minding his own business. That's what he was doing. He wasn't worried about nothing. That's what he was doing. He stayed right in his position where his black self should have stayed and kept on with his audience, never changing. And now you demonetized for trying to chase the bag and you ain't got no more viewership. Ha ha, ha ha. That's what you get. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.